So I was at the jam, and then like I saw the next man's gal, so obviously like she was looking fine, so I went and I pined the short.
Yo, Wallandré, it's the cooking video.
So I can't share my little story time?
No, we gotta cook, bro.
Wow. Alright, catch it. You're loving it. Welcome back to Wallandre's channel. You guys already know what it is. Holiday season. Holiday season. Give the picnics reason. Today I'm gonna be cooking up a nice little holiday meal for you and your galley, you and your little pitney that be running and making bear noise. Mom, give me a PS5, and sometimes you just wanna thump them in their head top, but you just have to love them off because they're your youth. Today I'm gonna be making a quick little meal for me and the boy them. We got Daniel, we got Rizzy as usual. Big ups Rizzy behind the camera. And yeah, you got the roommate Daniel, you know. We're gonna, you know, share some holiday stories and spread some cheers. Some cheers. Yo, look at this. Jiggling like Megan Thee Stallion. Sicker knife skills. Alright, so first we're gonna debastardize our chicken. So a lot of people don't like to clean their chicken. They're like, no, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay, well if there's no reason to do it, then just do it. So just gonna cut your lime in half. Cut your lime in half. It should look like half lime. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna take the first one and you're just gonna squeeze us. You're gonna squeeze us like you're grabbing your galley's bum on a nice Saturday evening. And then you're just gonna rub it under you and then just like put it inside. No homo, don't watch that. And then you're gonna go back again with the next one. Squeeze us. Squeeze us. And then this one you're just gonna put in the water. Let her chill out. Let her max back like a tit gal at the rec center. Maxing in the pool. You ever see the gals on the floor team, but the floor team's not floating? Okay, so now we're gonna prepare our seasoning for our chicken. Take some butter. Probably want like a good amount of butter because we're gonna be like putting the butter all over the place and things. So you want like a good thing. So we're gonna take like probably about like this much butter. This much butter. Alright, and we're gonna put her in the bowl. Alright guys? Alright guys? Alright guys?
Okay, goddammit.
Oh my, yo Daniel. Holiday spirit, yeah? Ho 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 and thing before I teeth your ho ho ho. Yeah, nice and be. So then you're gonna wanna take some time. Like the time that I don't have for this. And you just wanna like, you know, take a couple sprigs and just, you know, just remove the leaf. Just remove the leaf real quick. Get rid of all that baggage. Get rid of the baggage. It's the holiday season. Get rid of it. We had so much in 2020, guys. Just drop the things at the door. Move on into a next life. If she keeps picking up your phone and being toxic, drop her. You're better than this. Lift up your head, king. Your crown's falling. Alright, and then you're just gonna add your thyme to the butter, like so. Just swipe it in. Don't get crazy with it. Don't get crazy with it. Just slide to the left. And then now we're gonna want to do a little garlas. So you're just gonna get a little garlas. Get garlic with character. Get garlic with character. My girl has a little freckle. Because she's cute. Look at her. Look at her. She's shy. She's naive. She just needs to experience a new life. Okay? And you just wanna yo, my Dewey's back. Yo, cut the cams. Cut the cams. Cut the cams. Cut the cams, guys! When the moon hits your eye like a big body girl, that's amore. So then you're just gonna crush us, your girls. Crush us, your girls. Put a little arm into it like you work at Planet Fitness for 5 bones. I know, I see you guys. I know I see you guys working at Planet. Ugly ass lunk alarm foolishness. Alright, and then just gonna cut your garlic. cut your garlic. Cut your garlic. Make sure she's nice and clean. My mom used to cut garlic and she used to be like, please, can you peel it? I'm like, why are you making me do the hardest job? Like, you know how hard it is to peel garlic? And she didn't even give me the little technique, crush knife, and then get the thing off. Like, she actually like made me sit there and like go and like scavenge for the garlic microorganisms that get stuck on the thing. I'm like, garlic, why are you so freaking like prude? Like, why are you staying like that? And the garlic just like, obviously it's not responding because it's an inanimate object and it can't talk and it can't express its deeper feelings. And it can't communicate. But yeah, so she used to cut garlic and I used to peel it, and so now here I am cutting garlic. Alright, so now we're gonna add some onion powder and some garlic powder. I know how this may look. Don't watch that. That's all I have to say about that, am I right? Just if you don't want to see, don't see. Because if man's want to sniff, catch the jiff. Anyway, so garlic powder, onion powder. Just dash some of that in there. Just in your thing, in your amalgamation. We're gonna save some to put on the skin back of the chicken, because you can't leave your chicken out here looking scandalous. You can't leave your chicken out here looking naked. What's wrong with you? You can't leave your chicken out here looking like it was cooked in Stoville. Are you stupid? Okay. Anyway, now I'm gonna add the onion on top. I'm gonna add the onion powder. I'm gonna dash that in there. So these are my mom's favorite seasonings. My mom uses this to cook everything. One time I was like, Mom, this is some really good pasta you made. I just wish that you could have made me a little more. I'm a little hungry. And she said, yeah, that's what you want. And then she took my whole plate. She took my whole plate, and I didn't get to eat any pasta that night. Okay. So you wanna add a little salt. Oh, by the way, we're making our chicken. So if you just make sure that your oven is on the little preheat, the preheat thing, like when Drake drops one of his bangers early. Preheat. Alright, so now you're gonna add a little salt to your butter. I know some of you used to be having
Yo, that's a lot, bro.
Yo, listen here, vegan. Yeah, you're out here freaking eating carrots and grass, and now you want to come for man putting a little seasoning on their thing?
I mean, I can eat salt. It's just a lot of salt.
Can you? Because you sound salty. It sounds like you can eat your feelings. Yeah, nice up.
Okay.
How do you open the thing? Oh, never mind. And then you want to add a little pepper. What is this?
What?
So you're trying to set me up?
No, it's
Because I'm
just
making a
fucking.
chicken and you're vegan, and now you're trying to fight for the people.
Just put the pepper in the butter.
I'm trying to. You see me twisting.
I don't know.
You see me twisting like it's Pornhub on a Tuesday, and I can't even get the things. Well, go on.
Yeah, that looks kind of sus.
I know you see man struggling.
Okay.
I know you see.
You crying, bro?
I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. After you remove the water after chicken, you just want to pat her dry. Pat her dry. No one likes wet. No one likes wet meat. Pause. Yeah, just pat her dry. Pat her dry like you left her. You know, and she came home after and she's in the rain. Why are you in the rain? I didn't have a ride. You could have called. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones. Okay, so now this is where it gets a little hands-on, if you know what I'm saying. So now you just want to take some of the butter and put it under the backside of the chicken. We're gonna rub her in there like a fat man's suntanning in Mexico. Yeah, so you just want to rub her in. You're gonna get some of make sure you get it like nice and deep in there, because you want the thing seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Like you want it seasoned. Like you want that chicken to be like, whoa, like, Doc, how did you get flavor so deep in it? And the chicken's like, I was born with flavor. That's me. And you're like, you were born with flavor, chicken? And he's like, yeah, man, I grew up in the flavor ends. Don't watch that. You don't know my story. And you're like, yo, chicken, say a word. And the chicken goes and he drops his freestyle on you. And it's like, I'm the chicken. I ain't got the wing. Every single day, I'm doing my thing. Pull up on the mic and you know I'm gonna sing. Gonna sing and that's ding-a-ling-a-ling. And that's ding-a-ling-a-ling. I'm the chicken, I'm the one. Pull up with my strap, yeah, I pull up with the gum. Pull up with the herb and you know I'm finna bun. I am the one and I play in the sun. So that's how the chicken's gonna come in to the world. That's how much flavor. That's how much flavor he has. And then you're gonna take a little bit of Italian seasoning, and you're just gonna put her on the backside so that she looks like she has a little flavors. And then Daniel, can you open the soy sauce for me real quick? My hands are dirty.
Really, bro? Like I'm in the middle.
Are you actually eating when I'm out here
you're
sleeping
fucking
and trying to make us have a speed on the day? Wow.
Oh.
Are you a bozo? Are you a bozo? Like, did you wake up one morning like, I'm gonna be a bozo today, and then pull up to work?
No, I just
You just lack the brain cells to compute the basic science that is, I'm trying to make us a holiday meal, and you're gonna go and box corners? Cut that. Just go to the next scene. Alright, and then you're just gonna take the chicken and put it in the oven. Daniel, can you open the oven for me, please? Yes, that's a no. No. Just stay there. Just stay there and everything.
I could do it way better.
No, just stay there and come on.
It's for the video.
Nah, you see me, now I have to do construction.
For the views.
Now I have to do construction.
I want to take two.
Like my name's IKEA. I'm actually like my heart, like I'm getting palpitations. Like. Don't cut that. Okay, so next we're gonna prepare the vegetables to add to our chicken once it's done being in the oven for 10 minutes. What we're gonna do? Take your little peelers and just peel that. I know some youths like to leave like the skin on the carrot, but that's like leaving ashy foot on your heel back. You know when you have like cracks on your foot and then you're walking through and your shit's looking like Moses when he went and freed the Israelites? That's not sick. You don't want to eat your vegetables looking like that. Part the Red Sea. Peel your carrots. Speaking of parting the Red Sea, Prince of Egypt. Back when I was in school, during Christmas time, we'd have to watch Prince of Egypt. You know, and man's like, Ramesses, let my man them go. And then Ramesses like, nah, take that. And then he goes and he has like the whack ponytail weave, and it's like Ramesses, just go to the beauty supply. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you're gonna be vexed about, like just go to the beauty supply. But Ramesses like you know. But yeah, so you have to watch that near Christmas every time. And Moses was a sicker youth still. Like I don't know, man. Like Moses, like I would be like Moses, take your peeps. You know what? Like man said, Jesus, is that you? What? That's crazy. All right, look, nice peeled carrot. Then you're gonna go and you're gonna cut up this onion. So just cut it in half because it makes it easier, and then like cut off the bum and the head because it makes it easier to peel us. My mom used to make me peel onions too. She said because she didn't like to peel. She didn't like to peel onions because they made her cry. And then she was like, "Hey, Kelise, can you like peel an onion for me? Because it's gonna make me cry, and I like can't cry because I need to like have I can't have tears in my eyes when I cook to see the food." And I was like, makes sense. And so then I sat there and So no man, you're gonna tell me that the timer was ticking down. So a big part of the holiday season is knowing the fakes in your life. It's scouting out the people that aren't good for you and making changes.
Bro, you set the timer.
Yours. You know what? No, you're right. You're right. I set the timer. Let me just allow what I set the timer. So you're gonna add the onions to the carrots quick times. Yo, is this a joke thing? Is this like sabotage? Like, are you guys out here playing Christmas pranks? Is that Christmas prank thing? I'm the one with the pokey, yeah? You see me? Okay, so I know the chicken's white right now like a Stouffville gal after on her wedding day. But nice that. It's not gonna stay that way. So you just wanna add your little carrots and your little thing. So yeah, so now we're gonna have this and we're just gonna put the chicken in for 20 minutes. And then we're gonna let everything cook and we're gonna let everything do its thing and we're gonna let everything boil. And then we're gonna come back in and then we're gonna bust a sticker thing on it. All right, so let's just put that back in the oven for some times. You guys recording? It's like 20 minutes, right, guys?
This was 25.
I think it's 20.
Okay. Just
Is it 20 or 25?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, man.
Just do 15. Just do 15.
15? Are you far?
20.
20?
Yeah,
20 vision.
19 for the roll.
No, you're a bean for that one. You're a bean for that one. Mine said 19 for the roll. Alright, so now we're gonna peel some potatoes. And then we're gonna put it in some water because what happens with potatoes is potatoes have like there's like a chemical in them, and when you leave them exposed to the oxygen, the potatoes like I'm gonna want that, and then it starts to like it's a little tan like a Californian girl, and turns brown, and it's like a displeasing brown. And it's like, what did you do to yourself? And I said, burn your ears. Okay, so now we're taking the thing out of the oven. It might look stupid again. Yeah, she does. Don't watch that. We're gonna. You got the Adobe, the Photoshop. You got that. You can just use Facetune. Facetune has video now, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, so now you're seeing that she's looking sicker. What you're gonna do? How? I've taken the thing out of the oven. How is it doing that? How is it doing that?
I think it's a timer.
I think it's a timer. I think you're a bean. Oh, no shit, it's a timer. I'm saying, why is it going off when I've taken it out? Anyway, so you just want to grab some of the juice that's formulated at the bottom. And you just want to bring her on top. And then you're going to dash the thing in the oven for like another 10 minutes and just let it chill. And that gives your potatoes a little time to free up themselves and become who they really are. And that gives you some time to become who you really are. Okay, so now we're gonna put some butter in on our pot for our gravy. I'm just gonna put some cornstarch. You can use flour, but a man like me was like, I'm not buying a whole bag of flour for a little piece of chicken. Like, whose mans is out here doing all of that? For what? For what? For who? I'm gonna eat this by myself. I'm trying to make dinner for my friends. One eats popcorn. The next man dashes oil at my head top. Clearly nobody cares. So, you know what, guys? Treat yourself. Treat yourself, guys. Yeah, so you just want to kind of like let that amalgamate real quick. And then we're gonna add your little juice that you took from the chicken, because the chicken's juicy if you did it correctly. Yeah, sick. Tune back in. So now now that our potatoes are nice and soft and they're doing their thing and they're praising their king, we're gonna come and we're gonna just dash them in the strainer and let them strain for a little bit. And then we're gonna put them right back on the stove. It's the oven? Why am I?
Stove is the knobs.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna create mashed potatoes. So now that we have our potatoes, we're just gonna dash them back in the pot. And we saved some potato starchy water. And now we're gonna dash that on it. Yo, Rizzy with the mash sauce. Now we're gonna come in and we're just gonna start mashing her up. Mash up the place! Mash up the place! So yeah, we're gonna mash up the place like it's banana weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. As you can see, the chicken became a dark-skinned youth. It embraced its melanin. Black Lives Matter. So now we're just gonna come in and we're gonna desecrate its left thigh, like the galley I had over last Tuesday. Shout out to Maria. Sorry about that. Hope you feel better soon. You know what I'm saying? Then we're just gonna. This is a madness, you know. Cause I'm like, in my mind, I have the execution like set out, planned, and nothing goes the way that I hope. Everything just falls apart. Every day is another adventure, but the adventure just takes me the way I don't want to go. It's like I'm getting on the line 1 and then lo and behold, I'm at fucking Kipling. How? I was on the line 1. There's no way for me to get here. You know. Anyway, so just take your chicken from Finch to the Vaughan Metropolitan Center. Stay on line 1. Stay on line 1. And then we'll plate her up with some gravy, and then we'll get to the final thoughts. All right. Yo, are you seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Like, do you guys lack the cerebral receptors to understand that I'm a sicker man? Are you guys preing that? Anyways, thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Thanks for coming out. So this is how you make a holiday dinner for you and your mandem or you and your galley to enjoy on this Christmas holiday, dinner time Christmas. Merry holidays. Hold that out. All right, sick. So what are you doing tomorrow?
I think we're doing Easter.